Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my little corner where today I got to try some really cool ColourPop stuff. I tried the No Filter foundation. I tried the Take Me Home palette. I tried the No Filter pressed powder, and I also tried the Jelly Mud shadows. I gotta say, I think it all turned out really well. One of the problems that I have with shimmer shadows is that they'll transfer up. I have highlighter up there, it's not transferring up. It looks amazing. I think it looks gradient and beautiful. I absolutely love it. I cannot wait to try the other one that I have. If you guys want to see this look come together and chit chat and hang out with me for a little while, grab your makeup, grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab whatever you need, and let's do this. So to get started, I'm going to use the POREfessional Pearl Primer Soft Radiance Face Primer to minimize the look of pores. It's a little bitty sample I got in one of my boxes. Had some good claims, haven't tried it yet, so let's do this. This is by Benefit. I'm excited to get ready today because we currently have no children in our household. That's right. Me and my husband had a kid-free night after we went to a birthday party. Carly's with her dad on the weekends, and Sam went home with his auntie and his cousins. So we've got this morning to kind of relax and just do our own thing, and we gotta go do grocery shopping, but Chris is gonna take me out to lunch. I'm excited. I think that's enough. This little sample will probably last me a little while. It feels nice. It definitely had a blurring effect. So to prime my eyelids, I'm going to use the Control Freak from Glamour Doll Eyes. And I'm just going to put it on my finger and put it on. A little different than normal at least. No debate here today. I'm going to use the ColourPop Take Me Home shadow palette that I recently got. It's got some really neutral tones. Okay, so let's start with this really light shade, and I love that there's a little mirror in the palette. This is French Kiss, and I'm going to put that in my crease. Oh, I was worried it wouldn't show. It definitely shows. It's pretty. I told Chris that I would hurry, so I have to at least attempt to. Oh, I gotta show you guys. So I had a mirror downstairs that I never really utilized. It was just something we walk past all the time, and I was like, you know what, let me bring this upstairs and then I'll have a mirror. I can do my hair in front of my vanity. I did that today. It was so nice just to have a place to sit and do my hair. Oh my god, I cannot even tell you guys. It's a little dim in that corner, so I would really eventually like a lighted mirror, but he did such a good job. So I'm going to jump into this shade right here. This is Popular Demand. It's really dark, and that other shade came off really easy. So I'm just going to barely tap into it, tap my brush off, and start in the outer corner. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. That's pretty though. It's really pigmented. I just remembered we have the jelly shadows. I'm just going to keep deepening this until it's where I want it. I'm really nervous because for work on Monday I have to speak in front of a bunch of people, not for very long, but in front of a bunch of people. I do better when I can edit myself. And when I have to stand in front of a lot of people, just stand in front of a lot of people, my knees shake so loud, they knock so loud I almost open that door, honey. It's a little crazy. So, I'm so nervous about that. I'm going to try and come up with a little spiel just to keep me on track, something that I can kind of practice with so I don't go off topic, because let's face it, I do that when we're hanging out. So do you guys get this, one eye will always look so much better than the other eye, and you're like, what happened to my hand there? I got issues, so I'm gonna grab some issues and put that in my outer corner, and I'll probably use this shade to line my lower lash line. Let's see if I can keep it chill today and just do it here. I do always tend to pull it all the way over. I'm going to try and keep it in that outer corner. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for now. Let's get some jelly on my eyes. We're obviously gonna go with the Jammin, which is the gold jelly shadow that I had, and I think I'm gonna apply it with my finger. No, I'm gonna use a brush. This is the only thing I'm not crazy about these jelly shadows, is taking off that little cap. Okay, here we go. It is so crazy. That is crazy. Oh my god, this is gonna be fun. Okay, now I'm not nervous. I'm excited. We jamming. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so the problem I have a lot of times with shimmer shadows is that I have slightly hooded eyes and it will transfer up. This is supposed to dry down and not move. If it does, then they will have me, because I love my shimmer shadows, but I hate seeing it transfer up here and ruining that beautiful like transition that I made. You definitely do not need to lay down like any shape tape or anything before you do this, because these will cover anything. I'm gonna let that dry down, but I'm gonna come back later and deepen up that, throw some more issues in my eyes in the light corner, and then try and use that lighter shade and cover up where I accidentally came up too high on this end. Maybe we can fix it while we're letting it dry. I was just using my furless brush earlier too, and then my R42 for the Jelly Munch. I just want to pat that over so there's not such a hard line. Use my clean sweep, which is clean. I actually washed all my brushes in my clean sweep and it was really, really easy to clean. And that, if anybody's wondering if that Equate brush cleaner that comes in a squeeze tube is any good at Walmart, it is. So I'm grabbing some more Popular Demand and I'm going to place that where I accidentally went out of line. Hoping it covers that up a little bit. Okay, I'm fairly okay with that. We're still gonna mess with it though. Okay, so I have this Lock On Liner and Brow Cream. I'm gonna use this for brows later, I think. Thought about using it for eyeliner too, just to see if it works good for liner. Okay, we'll try it. We'll see how this works as liner first. I've got my Aesthetica brush that I use for like a liner like this. This is the consistency I expected that brow gel that we got from BoxyCharm to be. It's very smooth. It's going on this little brush really nicely. Oh, that's nice. Wow. That glides on really, really smooth if it stays put throughout the day. There's some things with e.l.f. that I'm like, wow, but then there's other things that I'm like, this is horrible. Like, why are you doing this? Now I'm kind of nervous because I had planned on putting this on my brows. I'm worried it's gonna be super, super dark and I'm gonna look crazy at lunch. That actually went pretty good. I'm thinking about messing with the wing. I mean, I haven't done foundation yet. I can always like undo it. Just a little wing. So we have the ColourPop No Filter Foundation. We are gonna make this work, even though I'm pretty sure it's too light for me. And I'm just putting it directly on my Y7. I mean, I think it's looking pretty good, especially since I haven't blended it out yet too much. Actually, I don't think the color match was horrible. Let's go at it with a beauty blender. I don't know, guys. I think I like it. Now I'm going to use my Shape Tape in the shade Light Neutral, which I've liked so much I've went ahead and purchased this shade instead of my Light Medium. My dad has been staying with us for a really long time, and I mean, he just was in a weird spot in his life. He had just gotten a divorce, and he's been with us for like, I don't know, 3 years now. And he has been saving money, and he came to us yesterday with the money to, well, most of the money to do the floors for the house. So we're gonna do like a oh, I hope I say this right, like a vinyl laminate where it looks like hardwood that's like hand scraped vinyl laminate. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so nice. Like, I cannot wait. I'll show you guys a picture of the floor tile, the sample that I like. This one's a little bit too expensive. So I'm actually looking for something that's similar to it but not quite as expensive. I think the Shape Tape is playing well with the foundation. I'm not having any issues. So now it's time to set, and I have the ColourPop No Filter. I'm still ColourPop No Filter Sheer Press Powder, and I got mine in the shade Medium. This baby has a really nice like outer packaging. It's got a magnet, which I love. I couldn't like stop playing with it the first time. And it's got a really nice size mirror in it, so I'll be able to use that as I'm putting it on my face. So I'm just using my Aesthetica P12 brush to put that on my face. Start here. I have some really cool setting powders that I have to unbox with you guys. I cannot wait. I'm ready to play with that makeup. Oh, I keep getting my earrings. Okay, I really like the finish of this foundation. Let's finish out my eyes and then we'll do my brows. So for my lower lash line, I'm gonna go back into the Take Me Home palette, and I'm gonna grab that deepest, darkest shade, which was Issues, with my e.l.f. small angled brush, and just put that under there. I don't think I'm gonna do eyeliner because this is pretty dark. Now I'm gonna go back into the e.l.f. brow and eyeliner with my Aesthetica brush and try to use this really dark eyeliner as brow gel. Wish me luck. Yeah, that's dark. Maybe if I go light-handed. That's really dark. Ain't nobody gonna miss my eyebrows today. I'm not dipping back into it. I'm gonna try and soften out what I have already. Okay, if I wanted to do my eyebrows in like 2 seconds. This is so pigmented. It was really smooth going on the brush too though. I may have to go back and get a lighter color for my brows, but I actually really like that as liner. Not hating it for brows, just think this is too dark for me. I'm gonna use my lighter Busy Brow Gal in the shade, I think, Taupe. Let's see if we can't lighten those up a little bit. Oh no. Okay, that's the best I can do with my brows. That's what we're going out like this today. I tried to fix it. We're gonna go with it. For mascara, I've been using my Thrive like crazy. It does not transfer down, but sometimes it makes my lashes a little too long to where it sticks to my lash extensions, but it looks amazing. So I'll deal with it. So for bronzer, I brought my, no big surprise, Park Avenue Princess Chisel palette down. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Princess Cut out of that and just soften up the whole face, starting with my P12, which is a little different, but I've been doing it lately. I don't know, I like to change things up a little bit every once in a while. And now I'm gonna use my Morphe G8 and just grab Princess Cut. And now I'm gonna use my Y12 and grab Halo, which is the pinky tone. Put that underneath my eyes. Right here. And then use the yellowy color anywhere that I want to highlight. And then carve this out a little bit. And now I'm gonna use my P12 brush just to blend it all out. Okay, I feel like I bronzed way too much, but we're gonna go with it. So I'm gonna use my Aesthetica, can't say it, Strobe Series Illuminate Light to Medium. I feel like maybe the peachy tone ones we'll use today, kind of a combination of the two. So I'm gonna grab my Morphe R37 and just kind of dust into both of the peachy and the pinky one. Peachy and pinky. That's so pretty. Put some up here. Inner corner, I'm going to use this vintage brush that I have and go with this white. And now I'm going to use my P12 brush just to finish blending everything. Then we're down to lippies, right? Oh my god, I cannot get over how dark my eyebrows are, but I'm just gonna rock it today. I'm just gonna go with it. It's gonna be like this in all my videos. So if you see a video and my eyebrows look crazy like this, it's because today happened the way it did. So I'm gonna try this Rimmel London. It is supposed to be like a 16-hour wear kiss proof lip color, which my husband will appreciate. I'm gonna go ahead and try this because it has like a brownie tone to it. It's got two ends. That's pretty. That's pretty. It's not like offensive. It doesn't smell bad. It doesn't feel bad on the lips. So am I supposed to let this dry down? And then put this over. That is a really, really pretty shade. I'm loving it. And I think I put this on top of it. So this is like a gloss to lock it in. Oh, that did something, like it made it less shiny. Okay, we'll see how locked it stays, ladies, and I will let you know in the description box down below. Okay, my lovelies, so that is my look today. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you did, give me a big old thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, would you please consider subscribing before you head out the door? And really quickly, I just want to say hello to a few of my new subscribers. I love you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. So hello to Erwina, Ashlyn, Karen with a K, spells it K-A-R-I-N, that's cool. Cynthia, Aaron C, Shin Bean-ish, Tasha, and Kimberly Reeves. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. Mwah. And other than that, guys, I'm just gonna let you go. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.